Proving the ghost thing. How does the light go on? It gets hit. So if you whack it, see?
Ooh.
Oh, it's haunted.
I saw it. You gotta shake the can down.
Oh, it's haunted.
Oh, did you see that? Oh, loud music, right? Did you hear that?
Oh my God. Wait, try again. You kick it again. He's like, you go like this. Zoom in. Oh my God. Woo, woo.
Okay. Oh, he's chewing. Are you chewing on the thing? What's wrong with you? Don't chew on the frickin' house.
Okay. Let's party. Party all night, Tyler. So, are we protected species, are we? Look at me. I'm a protected species. I can do whatever I want. Stop your freaking all-night rave. Stop it. I'm a protected species. I can do whatever I want to. I can party all night long. Stop your all-night rave. What do you think this is? Stop it. Stop all night partying. I'm a protected species.
What hangover?
How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. Okay. This is, what is it? Wednesday? No, Thursday. It's getting the V like that. It's Thursday, November 9th? 9th. What does Mickey say?
It's 6:27. Good morning, pal.
Good morning, pal. Yeah, I have a telemed doctor. I get like doctor appointments. Everything's like throwing me off. They're like routine things, but they're all kind of crunched together, and they had and so like I'm just jumbled up. Okay, so that's it. That's it. Got ghost tube going on. Good. Nothing's happening. So, here's vlogging news. I guess that's the vlog. It's going to be really windy. The wind is coming back. I mean, it was really windy. Now it's going to be really windy again. And that's starting up. And maybe there's going to be some rain. Maybe not. And my little fan is... Come on. Get it going on. Okay. Now... Okay, vlog, let me attempt the news here. This thing up here, this really weird looking thing is on Maui. It's some type of algal bloom from something that's salt resistant bacteria or algae or whatever it is. And it's turning the whole lake here in Maui like Pepto Bismol pink. And that's like, actually it's kind of like color. It looks like that color, and so everyone's like, it's just freaky. It doesn't pose any harm, but they don't recommend going swimming because you never know what's in the pink lake. It looks like, what the heck? Okay, so that's that on Maui, and they're also suffering some type of drought, and there are kind of weird things going on. And there is the national news, which is what, man? There's like about 10...
I meant it.
What? I meant it? You didn't... You have to, like, what happened to the volume on this thing? There's the big old debate. The volume's down. Great, right? There's a... Sure. there's a big old debate, and that's over with, and it looks like the Ramaswamy guy. I don't get it. The Republicans are going to be Ramaswamy? But Ramaswamy is looking like a little punky spite. They're not talking about, stuff. They're just like attacking each other to make they're trying to tear down the other to make themselves look good, that old thing. And then there's Nikki Haley, which is also kind of like a nightmare. But Ramaswamy was attacking Haley, and Haley is like going, whoa, and stop talking about my daughter. She says, you get my daughter out of your mouth, or something like that. Which is, I think, a Will Smith reference before he slapped Chris Rock. Get my wife's name out of your mouth. And so she's like going that way, kind of like, I'm gonna Will Smith slap you. And then she called him a scum. And now they're debating all about that, so you can spare yourself the time. But there's like debates, and all of a sudden, and then of course Trump's still up in the polls, and everyone's scratching their heads like, and he's just going down. Oh God! So it's all kind of crazy. I don't know. And things are falling over. Okay, so and what else is there going on? There's other stuff. So let's just go to the news. Whatever. Here, to Hawaii news quickly. Woo! Okay, the Maui Fire Fund is compensate to fire victims. $150 million will be available to people, and they're still crying for. This is like money, big time money. But I mean, as far as doing stuff, I mean, the roads are back. This is the Wednesday mark 3 months. Okay, so this is why the attention. 3 months have passed, like to the day kind of thing. 3 months, and it's also 3 months. By the way, I mean, I don't want to like be sitting there tooting my own horn. But by the way, it was 3 months since I was like in the ICU as well, because it happened at the same time. And like I got like.
It's 8:08 day.
Deathly sick, almost died, and ITUs are bad. It can be. And I watched Maui burn down on the hospital TV in the ICU. It was like, So 3 months ago, right? And I'm still kind of.
Why are you here?
Because God has a purpose, and I can live. So this is my purpose, to fix the crazy crap. Okay, put the wind back. So Maui's 3 months makes it all the more back into the kind of news focus.
Like
This one here is all those 100 like memorials. It's like 99 people died. There's 100 crosses here. So I think it was 99, but I don't know. The count is just eerie. So another memorial is planned featuring Hearts of Mercy and Compassion crosses will be dedicated on Saturday. And moving on. And they're planting a tree because it was Arbor Day yesterday. It's also my father's birthday. It was his birthday on Arbor Day. And there's look, we're planting a tree. We're so neat planting a tree. Okay, whatever. Yeah, go ahead and plant the trees, but I'm just saying. Oh, God, they're taking credit for it. Letter to intent signing day. Okay. This is like what? Student athletes, they get the, I intend to do your, it's some type of legal thing. Letter of intent, if I remember. Stanford never accepted me.
Screw Stanford.
You have to say 11, but they're talking about the athletes. Okay, that's nice. And that's the sports. They're signing to go to college. Isn't that nice? You know what? Just get a little letter to the editor here. I mean, like, what letter? It's a little confusing. Just relax. Remember back in the day in 1956? And you want to relax, just go out there and take a hike and go. And disrespectfully say, why are you carving into the rock cliff? Because they're making a tunnel. It's the new Uanu Poly Tunnel project taking shape. This is the Poly Tunnel, just starting in 56. That's not even a state. They're like, oh, look, we're going to make a tunnel all the way through so you don't have to go up this like creepy little road and fall off like Kamehameha warriors. Ah! And now there's other stuff. Oh, yeah, and then Ivanka. I didn't do nothing. I did nothing. I'm Ivanka. I sat on my daddy's lap. I did nothing. There's Maui looking pretty gnarly right there. I mean, you just can't forget. But right now, I think they're just collecting, throwing money at it at the moment. I don't think they're really doing. I want to know about the banyan tree. Oh, here we found it here. I wanted to share this little bit. This is the guy that was pinned for assault. I mean, I guess I gotta bleep that. You know, he did an assault, and it was like, you know, handsy-pansy hanky-panky type of assault. And this man was accused of it, and he was found not guilty. And he was like, oh, look, it says, some of this is just, he was in Antarctica, so like students were there, and these guys were there. So there's a federal judge, and as she won't leave, that's what he said. Stephen Bienaba or whatever pulled tissues from the box on the defense table and cried as you were there, I know, was pulled and said they found him not guilty, and he was pulling the tissues out. It's taking a huge toll on my reputation. I mean, I wasn't there. I mean, I don't know. I don't even know the facts of the case. But the thing is, okay, this lady, I mean, there's like student workers, I guess. You know how they use student workers for volunteers. I mean, slaves. So she took the name tag from his coat, like ha ha ha. So he turned around and pinned her down and put his shin across her throat. Unable to breathe, it could have been like she could have died. And immediately, okay, so that's the, oh my gosh, yeah, that's why he's in court. But here's the little blow by blow.
I kind of immediately got in my face when he turned to the dormitory lounge after celebrating his birthday and Thanksgiving with a group.
According to his testimony, he goes, oh, Thanksgiving, what? It's not Thanksgiving yet.
And cursed at him and was upset that she wasn't invited to the get.
She wasn't invited.
You're not invited.
At one point, he left the lounge to return a key to his hut he used for the party. When he returned, he noticed one of the alcoholic seltzers he left behind was open. He asked the woman if she took it, and she said she also took his name tag. I said,
hey, that's not cool. Please give it back.
He had been tested I'm weak.
Hello.
I'm weak. Hello.
You're going to have to fight me for it.
She grabbed his arm and fell on her back while holding his arm. Benjamin denied putting a shit on his neck. Not only did okay, yeah, you did. I'm trying to tell the story.
Not only did I not assault her, I was trying to absolutely hard not to hurt her.
Blah, blah, blah. Physician later examined the woman, said that he had expressed doubts that she was assaulted. The doctor's like, I don't think she was assaulted. Like, you know, hurt like style. Under cross-examination, the doctor denied trivializing her complaints of pain. After the incident, Gideon was sent to the remote ice field where he was tasked with protecting the safety of a professor and 3 young graduate students. He remained there for a full week. After a warrant for his arrest was issued, documents. Hey, you know, I don't know. She wasn't invited to the party, so she should be, you know, blowing up that stuff.
He insulted me, the bastard. He didn't invite me to the party.
I'm just saying, that's ridiculous. We already did that. You know what we need to do? Back to the day. I'm also confused. Okay, this is going to be short, so here we go. Oh, look, political cartoon. Oh my gosh. Oh, race, the 24 presidential race. Oh, the paddy wagon is catching up. Oh, it's changing. Oh, the paddy wagon's going ahead of us in polls. What do you mean we're going as fast as we can? Yeah, classic. All right. Okay, all kind of weird, but let's just look at this real quick. It's, oh my gosh. Teaching youths values as critical as tech skills. State Senator Donovan Delacruz's letter, Computer Science is a Vitally Used Future, cite article November 5th, definitely needs a response. While I agree with the headline, the paradigm he presents for education is extremely alarming. Delacruz's moral premise mirrors everything that is wrong with the world and our nation today.
Presidential debates.
He mentions success and alludes to wealth, power, security. Where? Security and prestige all dominate values of American culture. These values are contrasted with those most of us wish for our youth: respect, responsibility, honesty, love, and fairness, and unicorns and rainbows. After serving 32 years as a chaplain at a Honolulu private school, I have a fairly accurate understanding of what it means to be a fully educated person. We certainly need... Dana, ask Dana. We certainly need more people with technologically skills to intercept missiles that are meant to kill innocent civilians. That's what tech's for. But this needs to be balanced with those who have wisdom to avoid the needs for these missiles. Knowing about computers is essential, but knowing how to live is equally important. John Kailua. Okay, thank you, John Heidel, the I know it might have been the high school chaplain. We had a chaplain Heidel and at our high school, the academy. And I don't know, technology is a skill, yes, and students definitely need technology. They definitely need how to do, and older people too need to learn how to do the computer stuff, because this freaking world is technocracy. It's like a sort of autocracy. It's a technocracy. It's ruled, it's governed by technology, and we just gotta adapt. It's gonna take over. We got AI to contend with, and AI is foolish, and it's gotta know, AI has gotta know love, understanding, peace, love, and understanding. That's what AI has gotta learn and teach us. We gotta learn from the computers. They definitely need tech skills, and I don't know about this missile analogy. If technology is only good for intercepting missiles, and the kids these days, sounds like that. I was a chaplain. I know what it means to be fully educated. Yeah, there is a balance though. It's like Wikipedia used to be bad, but now it's pretty good. But what the main thing about that even AI cannot do is discern between legitimate, fact-backed stuff, legitimate truth, reality, fact-backed stuff, and BS.
See here.
BS versus reality. That's the discernment that everyone needs to learn. Okay, thank you. Okay. Oh, you're taking too much time. Okay, bye. Aloha to you. Bye now. Aloha to you. Oh, it's gonna be windy. It's gonna be rainy. I'm gonna talk to phone. Oh, sorry I made this long. Oh, I'll try to make them. Oh, never mind. Okay, bye. Aloha.